on DC News Now, DC Councilmember Tron White arrested by the FBI.
It definitely looked like it was something pretty serious. They had the block shut off for a good time.
What do we know about the case just months ahead of November's election? Plus, a catastrophic condo fire in Clarksburg.
I was very scared because it was right here next to me.
A closer look at the damage as dozens are left without a home. And a cool down ahead in the DMV. How low the temperatures will drop after today's possible thunderstorm. Kids heading back to class in Northern Virginia. Changes coming to the roadways to keep your children safe. And saving money with your smart trip. Local restaurants offering discounts to people who ride Metro.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning and thanks for joining us on DC News Now. It is 8 o'clock on a Monday. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good morning to you. I'm Corey James. Shanika is keeping an eye on those roads this morning for you. We'll get the latest from her in just a moment. Meteorologist Jackie Layer is back from some time off this morning and joining us with the latest on that forecast. Temperatures starting off not too bad on this Monday.
Yeah, not too bad out there to kickstart your Monday morning commute. We're seeing those temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Currently 76 in DC, so slightly warming up at the top of this hour in the district as well as Lexington Park. We're 70 in Hagerstown as well as Winchester. We're seeing those 60s, though, upper 60s over towards Martinsburg, lower 60s out towards Woodstock and Dew Points. It's a muggy start out there this morning, and that muggy feel will be sticking around through today. The radar out there this morning is dry across our area. Just a few sprinkles, though, just outside of the viewing area over towards Petersburg, West Virginia. Later on today, we'll see a few showers and thunderstorms popping up, especially for the southern half of the area by the middle of the afternoon and continuing into the early evening. Those will wind down just in time for sunset, but I'll have more details. We look ahead towards the rest of that 7-day, or I should say 8-day for the 8 o'clock hour coming up. Shanika's back with a look at those roadways. How's it looking at the top of this hour?
All right. Well, you are seeing some delays out there, Jackie. This is on 66 heading eastbound right near 234. So definitely expect to see just some slowdowns. And if you're taking the express side, you're looking okay. Let's move over to the map so you can see the rest of your commute here. You are seeing activity there. You can see to the right, you will see that crash activity, but after you pass that point, you should be all good to go into Centerville and into Fairfax. The rest of your commute in Northern Virginia looks good. 95 north and southbound on the Maryland and the Virginia side. No complaints.
Thank you, Shanika. Developing now, Ward 8 District Councilmember Tron White arrested on Sunday. Yeah,
County Chairman Phil Mendelson confirming the arrest by the FBI. DC News Now's Liberty Simmons is live outside White's apartment building in Navy Yard this morning. That's where he was arrested yesterday. Breaking down what we know so far this morning. Liberty, what can you tell us?
Good morning, Corey and Tanaya. Well, the reason for the arrest has not been made immediately clear. However, several neighbors witnessed the arrest of Councilmember Tron White outside of this apartment building in Navy Yard. That's where FBI agents took him into custody. Now, Ward 8 Councilmember White is expected to appear in front of a judge today. The councilmember is no stranger to controversies. White faced fines back in 2020 for unreconciled, unreported, and unrefunded campaign funds. White also faced an audit in 2022 for campaign receipts and expenditures not in compliance with DC official code. He has also come under fire for anti-Semitic remarks back in 2018 and for calling on the DC National Guard to help quell violence last year. White represents Ward 8 and has served on the council since 2016. Meanwhile, Council Chairman Phil Mendelson said in a statement, quote, "Both public trust and integrity in elected officials is critically important. We're trying to gather the facts at this time."
Yeah, it definitely looked like it was something pretty serious. They had the block shut off for a good time, but yeah, it seemed like they had a good handle. We only saw really the second part of it, but yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff.
And so far, the FBI has declined to comment on this arrest. For now, live here in Navy Yard, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.
All right, thank you, Liberty. And White's arrest comes just months before the November general election. He is seeking re-election to his seat in Ward 8. The Justice Department says officials should not take public steps like making arrests 60 days before an election. It says political investigations may influence the outcome of elections. White's arrest comes close to that deadline. However, there is not anyone considered to be a serious challenger for that seat. It is still not clear how this could impact the election.
DC police say an attack that happened outside a Shake Shack in DuPont Circle is being investigated as a possible hate crime. This happened Saturday night near Jefferson Place in Northwest. The victim told DC News Now he was attacked by multiple people after an employee had an issue with him kissing another man inside the restaurant. Nearby neighbors surprised to hear about the assault.
I mean, especially here, that's just absolutely insane, right? You would expect you could be safe here.
It's really sad that incidents like this are still happening anywhere, and there's incidents of homophobia, but especially here in DC, you should be able to feel safe here.
The employee told police he was acting in self-defense after the victim put his hands on his neck, allegedly. In a statement, Shake Shack said it is aware of the incident and suspended the employees involved. It goes on to say, quote, "The safety and well-being of our guests and team members are our top priority, and we have a zero tolerance policy for any form of violence." In Maryland, Prince George's County Police say a man is dead and another is hurt after they were shot in Temple Hills. The department says the men were shot on Huntley Square Drive around 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Police found one victim dead in a parking lot. First responders took a second man to the hospital. So far, no word from police on a motive or potential suspects.
And developing now, more than 40 people are looking for a home after a condo fire in Clarksburg, Maryland. This happened Saturday morning at the Clarksburg condominiums. 24 units in that building were damaged. Now, 2 residents of the condo and 2 firefighters were told taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Montgomery County Fire and Rescue believe the fire started from an apartment on the first floor. The exact cause of the fire still under investigation. A woman who witnessed it says the event really scared her and says she believes it could happen to her.
It's just really scary knowing that it could happen here. And so it's like something can happen on the first floor here in my building and it will just go right up to me.
The Red Cross is working to help the families that have been impacted. And Montgomery County Fire and Rescue reminding everyone the importance of sprinkler systems. According to the CDC, sprinkler systems were effective in maintaining over 95% of house fires from 2015 to 2019. But in that same time period, only 10% of structure fires first responders went to had sprinklers.
A burning house fire in Southwest D.C. nearly had a tragic ending for 8 dogs trapped inside. That fire happened Friday afternoon on M Street. D.C. Fire and EMS rushed in, rescuing all of the dogs from the home. They say one of the pets was not breathing.
Crews administered CPR and actually brought that dog back to life. We carry special masks for dogs and cats, and we were able to administer the dog oxygen and get it to a local veterinary hospital.
We're told that the 5-year-old dog named King is being treated and is doing well.
And students heading back to class today across Northern Virginia, including Fairfax County Public Schools, Prince William County Public Schools, Falls Church City Schools, and Alexandria City Public Schools. And the start of a new school year will mean fewer distractions for some students in Virginia.
Yeah, Fairfax County Public Schools testing out a phone-free program for some of its middle and high schools. The goal of the program is to create an environment where students stay off their phones and focus on learning. FCPS says middle school students will lock their cell phones in a special pouch that will be stored in their backpacks until the end of the day. Now, the district says high school students will put their phones in storage units at the beginning of each class. We have a full list of schools participating on our website. That's dcnewsnow.com. And Fairfax County is expanding its new speed camera program. Officials say they are installing 50 speed cameras between school and work zones. They say they're also adding bus stop arm cameras to 50 school buses. The cameras are expected to be installed later this year. Officials hope the expansion will help change driver behavior in Fairfax County and also keep people safe. And Alexandria Police, they are helping students get back to school as part of a safety initiative. Police are planning to monitor and enforce speed limits in school zones, reduce parking lot congestion, and watch for aggressive driving. Police say they're also putting up new signs at Alexandria City High School and the school's Minnie Howard campus. The signs enforce no stopping, parking, and standing areas along West Braddock Road or King Street.
And while you make sure your child has all the school supplies they need, doctors say you'll want to make sure your child has a water bottle as well. Here's a healthy habit to consider. Doctors say our bodies are made up mostly of water, so we do need to stay hydrated. They say drinking enough water can help with focus and performance, as well as preventing health concerns. Signs of dehydration include cramping, headaches, and a racing heart.
Can end up becoming altered with their mental status. They can become ultimately really sick, and again need to see people like the ED or the urgent care.
If your children are in sports, doctors say the time to hydrate is before a game or practice, and during any physical activity you need to keep drinking water to make sure you're replacing all that you're sweating out. All right, your time right now is coming up on 8:10 on a Monday. Excitement spiking at Fairfax County High School.
Yeah, after the break, a first look at the county's newest boys volleyball team, plus Maryland native Francis Tiafoe breaking barriers, what you can expect from his upcoming game against the top-ranked tennis player.
But first, we are taking a live look outside. Jackie, we're expecting some potential rain today, but it's going to be cooler tomorrow.
Yeah, a few thunderstorms and showers possible as we get head towards later on this afternoon into the evening before those dry out, and then we're seeing dry conditions for the rest of the week, and yes, a cool down on the way. The latest details on those numbers and looking towards the rest of that 8 day right after the break.